Hey guys, so today we got more Hasbro goodies. Alright, we got three new packs. They're not really new, but I don't have them yet, so we're gonna unbox them. We got Horn Rhino 380 Spike, Dran 360 flat, and the Knife Shinobi and Keel Shark dual pack. So, I don't have Horn Rhino because it kind of sucks for defense. People say it's good on attack, but I'm not sure. I just never really picked it up. But it's not my priorities. I didn't have Sword Dran, the blue version, because I got the Tail Viper Sword Dran dual pack, and it had Sword Dran stock, so I just held on to that for a while. See, I got it right over here. Where is it? Where's my Sword Dran? That kind of sucks. But see, I got Tail Viper proof. I got Tail Viper. Oh wait, my Sword Dran. Yeah, see, I have Red Sword Dran right here. And then Knife Shinobi, it's based off Horn Rhino, so it's not bound to be that good. Kind of like Savage Bear. And Keel Shark is just Mountain Dew Shark. This Mountain Dew Shark is pretty good. It's really beat up though. I found it on the back shelf of a Walmart. It's open already, but it has all the parts in there, luckily. So we're gonna start with Horn Rhino today. Throw these to the side. Three, two, one. Let it rip. It's not a bad rip. I'm not keeping the box, so I'm just gonna destroy it. Ooh, what? All right. Let's go over the parts first. So first, we have the bit called Spike. It's like needle, but I think it's a bit smaller. It's not that good. Ugh, excuse me, guys. It's not that good because it's kind of small and it I it has bad burst resistance because of the shaft, really thin. I find it to not stay upright really well. So you'd be better off using something like needle or high needle if you wanted to run something like that. And we have 380 in this nice purple color. Three sides isn't that bad of a ratchet, but 80 kind of holds it back a bit. But I wouldn't say it's a horrible ratchet. You can use it on some stuff. And I never liked Rhino too much, but now that I'm seeing it in person, it looks a lot better than in the images. I like it a lot more in person. It's like smooth. It's really small compared to say uh Sword Dran. You can see there's a big difference there. Or not really a good comparison, but Leon Crest. Oh, crap. Leon Crest, yeah. Not really that big. So yeah, all together we got Horn Rhino 380 Spike. So it has, it's meant to like have an inner center of gravity, which helps it endure attacks. Doesn't really pull it off too well. It's light, but people say it's good for attack combos. I haven't tested it myself because I just opened it, but I've heard it's pretty good. Now, let's weigh it. All right, looks like the bit is 2 grams. 380 is 7 grams. And now Rhino Horn is 32 grams. Okay, that's more than I expected. There's take Bear over here, who is clearly based off Rhino Horn. See huge resemblance. Bear, I believe, is only 29 grams. It's o- it's only 30 grams, which is a lot worse than Horn Rhino. This isn't about Bear. We're getting rid of Bear. We don't like Bear. Uh, 380 spike. I'd give it something maybe like 360 flat. Would be pretty good for attack, but for it's a good. I like the design, but it just doesn't play out that well with the gimmick of having a center of gravity, inner center. But it's not bad. It's a B, like a C tier pickup. Next, you got your boy Sword Dran, 360 flat. Three. Oh, how do you ever grab these things? Three, two, one. Let it rip. That was horrible. All right. So first off, let's get all this out. And rest of the packaging, you can just. We're gonna start off. We have uh, a proto launcher, not that good. Uh, not enough clicks. No, I don't think it's any clicks at all. Just spins. Not that good of a ripcord. It's small and has weird grips. It's just not that good overall. All right, let's start with the parts again. Open this up. Flat. It's really good for attack. And adds a bit of stamina, which can help in the late game if you miss some attacks. But don't expect it to out stamina anyone unless you get off some good attacks. But it's, yeah, like I said, it's really good for attack. Then we have 360 right here, which I see as like the basic ratchet, your default ratchet. This is a nice blue color, which I really enjoy. And it's useful for a lot of things, even not like three-bladed stuff like Sword Dran, but it's has decent weight and burst resistance and a 60 height, which is always welcomed. And finally, we have the blue Sword Dran used by Jackson Cross. Basically, it's a three-bladed blade for smash attacks, which is meant to like just smash into your opponents and get good hits in. And yeah, that's basically it. We got all together Sword Ran. Why is this one so hard to get in? The heck? Get in! There we go. Sword Ran 360 flat. Uh, the blue is really good, I feel like. I love the blue. But I also dig the crimson red on other Sword Ran. And it's ratchet on this one. Let me grab it. Its ratchet is just so beautiful in the crimson red color. And the back of it, it's all starry. Alright, so overall, you got Sword Dran 360 flat. So let's weigh it. Or reset my gram scale. Crap. Alright, flat weighs 2 grams. 360 weighs 6 grams. And Sword Dran weighs 35 grams. That's not bad. It's a pretty good attacker because it has good weight and attack. So overall, it's a neat pickup. used by one of the main characters in the show, and it's pretty powerful. Are some other bones like Sword Phoenix, but Sword Dran can compete. It can compete. All right. Next up, our final pack for today: Knife Shinobi 480 high needle and Keel Shark 380 flat. This box is like really roughed up for some reason. I don't know. It looks like someone ran it over with a car. It's super thin, and it's already open, so we can't really let it rip anymore, which kind of sucks. What I've heard on the back, the parts do not look like that for Knife Shinobi. So let's see if that's really true. Give me my blade. Alright, so let's start with Mountain Dew Shark, as we like to call him. It's a lot more green on the camera. On here, or not, in real life, the camera does not give it justice for the pea yellow it's giving out. But it's a lot like Mountain Dew colored for us. Like I said, this camera does not do it justice. But Keel Shark is a great attacker for burstings because it's so low, as you see on those blades there. It will just slice. Oh, I'm covering it. It will slice and dice. Next, we have Knife Shinobi, which is a retooling of someone we just unboxed, Rhino Horn. Where's the camera? There's the camera. We have Rhino Horn and Knife Shinobi. So now I have all the retoolings of Rhino Horn, which is nice. It's funny how Rhino was one of the last ones I picked up. Yeah, it's like Rhino Horn. I'm not sure how it's gonna be used or how it is being used. It's like a pre-evolution to Shinobi Shadow, which I kind of like to make it a pre-evolution. But from what I've heard, it's not the best. I like the design though, with the katanas on it, as you can see, or I don't know if you can see, but and I actually need that box. So as you can see, we have this is supposed to be yellow and pink, and then a dark purple for the bit. Let's see. Oh no, this is bad. All right, so we got this yellow and pinkish, not purple, or like yellow reddish ratchet. I don't know, kind of ugly. It's 482, which is arguably one of the worst ratchets in the game. It just doesn't it has 4 sides, which is really easy to burst, and 80 height, which is just makes you taller. It makes you easier to burst. Oh, I dropped it. And then we have high needle. This was the only way to get high needle in wave 1 of Hasbro Burst, but they did bring it back in wave 2 for Night Lance and another dual pack. So people like it more than a lot more than needle because the shape of the needle is different. It just makes it better. I'm not sure exactly, but it's also higher, which high isn't the best, but it's just a difference than regular needle. So we got uh Knife Shinobi 480 high needle, which I'm not really digging the colors. The colors are throwing me off. It's like they couldn't stick to one color in it, and now it's just a mess. And next, we're gonna unbox this stuff for Keel Shark. So we got 380, like the same one on Rhino Horn. This nice like aqua color, a lot lighter blue than lighter blue than say Sword Dran, but it's on 80 height, which like I said, it's okay, but not too ideal. Use 360 or any other 60 height. We got flat here. Like I said for Sword Dran, flat's a good attack bit, which will give you some stamina, but it I don't have anything bad to say about flat really. It's overall a good attack bit, which can run out of stamina at times, but can get you on the line pretty well. Alright, now we're gonna weigh this thing. With flat being 2 grams, 380 being 7 grams, and then Mountain Dew Shark, or for you guys, Pea Green Shark, 35 grams. Okay, so it's just like it's the same weight as Sword Dran. Oh yeah, we gotta weigh Knife Shinobi all together, which is 40 grams. Okay. Kind of underperforming, but oh yeah, and Rhino Horn. I don't think we weighed it. 42 grams. All right, now let's put this thing together. All right, it's pretty good. Nice to have another Keel Shark, of course. Uh, it's good for lower attacks and stuff, for bursting. It's really good at it. So 380 doesn't really do it justice, but it can still work if you tilt it a bit. I bet it would work. And total, it's 44 grams. It isn't bad, but if you get something like Sword Phoenix, it'll be a lot heavier. Or Wizard Rod. We don't speak of its name. Overall, we got some neat pickups. Uh, tell me what you want me to unbox next, and we'll see if I have it. If I don't have it, I might pick it up. If I do have it, I'm not gonna unbox it again. I don't need duplicates yet. Maybe if I need more parts or spare for stock combos, I might pick them up. But overall, that's all I got for y'all today. Peace